Thank you, Aurelie, for coming to this interview today. And I'd really like to thank WiseTech Global for its ongoing sponsorship support of FTA, but in particular for supporting the Australia and New Zealand Shipping and Logistics Conference. And what inspired WiseTech to get involved as a gold sponsor at this event?
Yeah, so first of all, my name is Aurelie. I am a senior business development manager for WiseTech Global. And we are very proud to be a gold sponsor of this inaugural event. So we believe industry associations play a vital role in bringing together participants from all across the industry. And it's a great opportunity for us to connect with our customers, our partners, our prospects, and to address any shared challenges or even drive improvements for the industry.
Okay. And look, it'd be great for our members to find out a little bit more about yourself. I just found out that you're a mother of three under three, so that's challenging, and you're still smiling. That's a great achievement. Can pick up from your accent. French background. I saw that you worked with SDV back in France. But tell us a little bit about your professional story and how you got to work with WiseTech.
Sure. I've been in industry for about 15 years. Started back in France. I worked for local transport companies, for freight forwarders, including SDV, which is now renamed Bolloré.
Yeah.
And moved to Australia 2012. Joined WiseTech in 2014, so it's been almost 12 years. And obviously, because I've been now in our customers' shoes, it's really an asset for me to work at WiseTech and to understand the customers from their perspective. And I've been in this role now for about 7 years. Worked my way up from customer service all the way to the sales team, and here I am.
Fantastic. So you would have seen a lot of changes within WiseTech.
Absolutely.
During that time. What are some of the more notable things that you've experienced there?
Well, I started with WiseTech quite a long time ago when we were much smaller than that, right? So I've seen the growth of WiseTech globally through the acquisition strategy, and it's been an incredible journey to be part of WiseTech like this. Like even in my role as sales role, selling now internationally, right, to Asia market, Europe, the US. It's been growing in that sense, and it's been expanding my territory for access to freight forwarder as customers and prospects. So it's been a great journey.
Selling back into France or not yet?
Actually, yes. Yeah. I've been talking to a lot of existing customers and prospects in France. We do have someone locally, but I've been working with him quite closely.
Okay.
It does help to have the language skill, obviously, in those markets.
Great. Obviously language skill, but obviously the skills from an industry perspective and then bringing that into the software environment.
Absolutely.
So based on your experience, what are you seeing across the freight forwarding and customs brokerage market? What are some of the trends that you're seeing there?
So obviously we can't ignore the impact of AI, right? So AI is really reshaping the way work is done, right? And it's really changing the industry, the logistics industry today. So with the AI CargoWise features that we've got available today, this includes the AI document ingestion, AI classification assistant, the ComplianceWise, and the AI CargoWise expert.
Wow.
Which is basically what we call ACE, which is our chat box within the application.
Yeah.
And those tools accelerate the power of CargoWise and the power of the customers in the industry. If we take, for example, the AI classification assistant, it really helps our customs brokers to accurately classify goods, to comply with the international trade regulations, but also, and most importantly, to avoid any unnecessary duties, right?
Yeah.
So we at WiseTech, we embed AI more and more into our products. And innovation has always been at the core of what WiseTech does. So I think WiseTech is really, truly leading the way into this truly transformative way of working, right, across our customers, but also within our organization.
Yeah, it's interesting that you talk about the classifier. We're working obviously very closely with the customs brokers here in Australia. I can say it because I'm one myself. The population is ageing. I look out to our events and there's a lot of bald and grey heads out there. And we're not getting the number of young people necessarily coming through, and it's a bit of a concern. But, you know, do you see potentially AI being a mechanism where it'll create that much more productivity that perhaps a shrinking pool of customs brokers can still manage a growing workload?
Yeah, well, again, AI is really disruptive, right? So with AI being in place and we're launching a lot of these new products, we really are intending to help our customers be more productive, reduce labor, and strengthen their compliance. And that's for them, but also for us internally as well. So yeah, it's a fact. It's actually a consequence of what AI can bring to businesses.
Oh, that's great. And look, again, I know I'm aware of some of the products that are coming out. You know, I've been talking with some of the executives there at WiseTech about this container transport optimization. But the big one that's on everyone's lips is the CVP, the CargoWise value packs. A little bit of controversy with it, but how is it unfolding? How is it going? And what are you seeing? What's the feedback that you're now getting from customers?
So we are talking to a lot of customers about the CargoWise value packs. As we transition away from the seat-based fee, we're seeing the CargoWise value packs have really simplified our pricing. But not only that, more than that, it's actually given access to our customers to a substantially larger set of product capabilities for the freight forwarding, for customs, warehousing, and land transport segments. So the value packs include over 200 functionalities. So it's a good way for us to talk to our customers again and to allow them to see the full power of CargoWise and to get them to maximize the use of CargoWise.
And are they doing that? Like, there's a lot there. Do they really know and understand and value what they've got there?
So we obviously have different sort of conversations, but there are a lot of positive conversations we're having with customers where they do see the value of CargoWise and those new features. Actually, there are some customers that are even on commitment that are rushing to want to be on CVP because they want to access those functionalities. So most of our customers really do see the value of those functionalities. They obviously see the future with productivity and reducing labor and all the rest of it. So it's positive when we talk to customers who truly see how AI and this new pricing giving us access to all the functionalities, being helpful and being supportive of the business.
In the mix of everything, which is a bit from left field, so not just software, but education as well. So we've got the WiseTech Academy, which has got an incredible range of material in there. Everything from the customs broker's diploma through to you name it, every part of the logistics process. And not teaching industry how to use the WiseTech product, but teaching the industry skills that they need to perform their function very well and to receive accreditations. And it's free. So can you tell us a little bit more about that and where that fits into the bigger picture?
Yeah, so the WiseTech Academy is a powerful tool, right? And it's given it for free to all of our customers. It's really it's really helpful for our customers to onboard new team members with the access to these free materials, including tutorial videos, workshops, workbooks, accreditations. But more than that, I think it's become more of a tool now even for recruitment in the industry, because now you've got those super users, we call, where they are accredited on the CargoWise application and they are hunted because they are experts on the product. So in the freight forwarding industry, they do want them in the business. So I think it really brings the tools to learn, but also the tools to be recognized as a CargoWise expert. So I guess for onboarding, for implementing a new module, new functionalities within the system, the content is available for for free, for any customers. That's pretty powerful, and it also helps any new person who wants to join the industry. We were talking about bringing more young people in the industry, right?
Yeah.
It really helps them to learn not just about the CargoWise application itself, but about the industry.
Yeah.
It's a very complex world to be working in. So I think it's very powerful in so many different ways.
Oh, look, it's fantastic. And again, all the automation that we've got, AI and everything there, it's great. It really creates a lot of efficiencies. But along the way, it's got rid of a lot of the sort of apprenticeship roles, I suppose. And it's just progress. But a lot of the base level roles that a lot of the people in the industry, including myself, learnt the ropes on, that's gone. But now, at least with the WiseTech Academy, it's there, it's free. It can teach people and it can get people up to the level that they need to be productive. Look, the conference, a few months away, 6 months away now in August. We're very excited about it, and we're really excited to have WiseTech a part of it. A lot can happen in 6 months, so we look forward to an update at the presentations and the keynote session that will be delivered there. And Aurelie, thank you so much for your time, and thanks again for your ongoing support.
Thank you, and I look forward to being part of this event.
Okay, thank you.